He showed us board hands, too.
The Thunder leading by 15. From deep. Mullins, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Milwaukee's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And here we go, Freak heading to the hoop, and he gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. Middleton. Here's Carter Williams. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Carter Williams has got 9.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Here's Mullins. The long distance 3 is buried. Mullins got 37.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
For the 3, count the bucket. Mullins got 40 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And another fast break for Oklahoma City. Thunder running. Shots good by Durant.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the kid was saying to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Antetokounmpo. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Westbrook, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Shots good by Middleton.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Mullins, and the Thunder another 3.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Carter Williams with it, out-defended by Freak. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Now the feed to Middleton. To the inside. Here's Henson. Connects on the 9-footer. Henson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Mullins, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one up.
The Kumbos checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. So for Oklahoma City right now, Mullins in at shooting guard. Also Payne out there, McGarry out there with Kyle Singler. And it's Bowen in at the 4 slot. From deep three-point range, yep, it's good. And another 3 from Mullins. Mullins got 54 points. Pass to Inglis. Here's Stauskas. Singler with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Freak with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Mullins, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Tries from 16. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And he gets it to go. Mullins got 7 points here in this quarter.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Tipped away. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Rashawn Vaughn.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Singler, no good.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Here's Stauskas. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Oklahoma City.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Bucks.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter Williams has checked in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
O'Brien, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Stauskas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shoots the three, and that falls.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a